it's Lani. Welcome back to the PokeHaven podcast. With me once again is Luke and Rileyy. Hello, Beans.
Hi. Wow.
Cattails.
Wow.
We're jumping straight
Cattails.
into cattails.
Look, right, okay, so a bit of context.
Absolute guilty pleasure.
Look, right, okay. So first of all, hopefully everyone's doing well. So I was scouring the Switch store a few days ago and wanted to see what was on the current offers, wanted to see what was on sale. The first game I saw was a game literally called Cat, and it was a 2D pixel art platformer game where it was like just under £1. It was on sale, and I was just running. I was like, "No point in getting that. Don't get that." And then the next to it was a game called Cattails. I watched the trailer. Kotaku is quoted describing it as Stardew Valley but with cats, and it looked intriguing. And it was a little bit more, but Ryan was like, "Okay, I'll let you get that one."
I'll allow you. Here's your allowance for the week.
More expensive.
No,
Yeah,
the
no.
other one was only like 80p.
Oh, okay, yeah. This one was like £1, but it looked like it was worth £1. The other one was like, no, you'd be buying a Pokemon toy at the bottom of a bargain bucket, and then you have to have his face punched in. That's what it looked like.
That feels like that's a very specific comparison. Did that? Is
Yeah,
that something
true.
that happened?
No, it's just the amount of bootleg Pokemon toys that people find and then
Hmm.
make like,
Yeah,
a
that's
living
true.
out of making shitty review videos.
I mean, yeah,
Let's
that
face
is it. Yeah.
But anyway, so I tried it out. It's a lot more than Stardew, but with cats. It is a weird game, but interesting in its own right. And I am proud to say that I have got possibly at least 3 people playing.
I
me and
slowly
Rileyy
raised my
was-
hand.
Me and Rileyy were in. Oh, wait, have you started playing it?
I bought it on Steam. I was like, I need this game. It's
so
you
good.
had me at cats and I get to be a cat. I was like, I'm creating my cat Mario, and
Yeah.
that is all. That is all. I will
Oh,
run
man.
around. I will run around as my cat. It's okay.
Me and Riley were in Dragon Beez's stream and mentioned the game, and Beez like, cattails? I don't know what that is. And then like told him to look it up. Well, you told him, Riley, to look it up. He looked at it on Switch Store, and then it was quite amused by the look of the game. And then one of his viewers gifted it to him on Steam because it was on Steam. And he was like, "Alright, I'll do a stream with it tomorrow, and play it on Steam for you." And it was grand. So he streamed it. I think he secretly really enjoyed
I
it.
think he's
Yeah.
I think so
You said-
too.
He said he probably won't stream it again, which is fair. But I reckon he's going to be loading that up again. I reckon he will. And yeah, it's a really weird game. It's like territory control, faction wars, relationship building, and puzzles. And it's really, really weird.
Yeah, it's like
and
Stardew.
survival mixed in.
Yeah, it's basically
Um,
like Stardew. So I'm like, okay, I will probably like finish all the other games I've started on stream and then do my other stuff, and then I'll probably play this myself, and I'm just gonna have a good time.
I reckon you should play it. Like as soon as the podcast ends, just play it. But it's so fun. And weirdly enough, I didn't think it would be as fun as it was, but I'm gripped. So it's still not taking me fully away from Monster Hunter, but it's come close.
Nice.
It's a stupid game, and I love it. But yeah, that's what Cattails has been all about. Oh man.
I love how I'm being told stuff in real time. I just had my DM spammed by Julian. I'm so confused.
But yeah, so are you going to go through very quickly what's happened, Lani, and then
Yeah,
we'll
so
talk about
this
stuff that's happened in PokeHaven?
Yes, because we've got some really good news about the team. So I will quickly just go through the news. So this week has mostly been a lot of Pokemon Masters news, and the biggest event has been the Players' Cup finals were on this week. And we had the grand final yesterday at the time of recording this, and I don't think it would say it was a bit of an upset, but people were hoping like the other player would win, but Jonathan won, so that was a good match. There was moments where I was like, wait, is the other one going to make a comeback? Because it kept going back and forth, because they had 2 best of 5s, and I was just like,
Yes.
oh boy. So it was very intense to watch. We also had the ESQ wild area event. You could get a shiny one, which I did. So shout outs to Julie for that, because she booped me the minute she had a den. She's like, Lani, I have one. I was like, I'm coming. Like, I couldn't get to my Switch fast. I was like, I need the pink penguin. So I got that one.
Penguin.
Pank! So much pank. And then we had the legendary arena for Tornadus on Monday for Masters, and the next Spotlight Scout that's happening on the 2nd is Guzma and Golisopod and Lucamine Pheromosa. So that'll be interesting. It'll add Guzma's 6-star EX outfit, which I have no idea what that is. So that's going to be really interesting. I might try and pull for that. I don't know. My luck on Masters tends to be pretty decent, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And still on that note for Masters, Raihan is coming to Masters with Duraludon.
Oh my god! Whoa!
What's happened?
I think
happened.
They're on the front page of Twitch.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I was waiting, like, hold on. Yes, Julie's going to be on front page of Twitch.
Cool. Okay, that's me and Ronnie just found this out live, recording this. Wow.
I just saw it was in her Discord. I was like, hold on, because she spammed me. She's like, I'm gonna go cry.
Congratulations, Julie, for making it to front page of Twitch.
Yeah,
my lord, that's amazing.
Yeah, she has, and I'm just like, oh my god, yay, Bean, you did it. Rileyy freaking out in call while we record.
That's so cool. Well, congratulations, Julie.
She's been doing so well with Twitch. Like, I am so proud. Like, I am, like, proud big sister energy over here. Like, you did it! Because she's like, I'm not going to get it. It's like, oh, yes, you are.
Great stuff for PokeHaven lately.
Yeah, literally recording right now. She's like, wait, what? Because I told Rileyy freaked out.
Some other stuff that's happened with PokeHaven.
Yes, PokeHaven's had.
I feel like, please don't use your overlays. I know I just finished them, but please don't use them.
It's okay. She's like, I'm sorry. That's the thing about Julie. She apologizes too much. I'm like, stop being so Canadian. Jesus. But yes, PokeHaven, back on track because we're getting distracted. But yes, we have, what would we say, like, new blood in the team? What's like, what, new members, new blood? Like, does that work?
Like, new people have joined us in the wonderful, wonderful community.
New tributes.
Yeah, new tributes. It's fine.
All 10 of you will be sacrificed to Arceus in due course.
Yeah, like the rest of us, our time will come. Our time will come.
Yeah. Quick congratulations to everyone that's made it onto the PokeHaven stream.
Yeah, let me pull up those names so we can go through them.
A lot of people applied.
50! Do you have any idea how much that was to go through? My poor brain. So for those who don't know, we had cut it off, unfortunately, at 50 of you wonderful beans, because that's a lot of people. And that happened in the span of a few hours. I was like, oh my god. And there was... You go. Yeah, you go.
Say, congratulations to everyone that got in. Just because you didn't get in this time doesn't mean you can't get in the future. We're going to constantly be keeping an eye on everyone and seeing how everyone's doing and getting on and having a wonderful time. And you never know, your name could be pulled in the future. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, there was a lot of good applicants. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, anyone that got an email from us saying you didn't get in, like, it was really hard to pick 10 out of 50. That was 1 in 5, like, out of everybody that had applied. And we did send off emails just basically for those who didn't get in, like, saying we loved your stuff, we just want to see, like, grow a bit more, work on a few things. Like, there was no bad applicants. Like, everyone that applied, like, they're all good eggs, but there are just, like, little bits and pieces we worked on. We hope people reapply. Like, there was some really good people. I was like, I don't want to say no, but, like, there's so many people. Like, it was really, really hard. Like, I didn't realize, I've done this work before with a variety of beans, like, doing team applications, but, like, this was a lot to do at once. I was like, I made a spreadsheet, I did all this other stuff, I had a bunch of other people in the team helping out. Dylan went through them with me as the other co-leader of the team. Like, we were like, this is a lot. So definitely next round will be just, like, smaller number that's a bit more easily managed, because 50 was, like, my spreadsheet was, like, going on for ages and ages. Just my brain hurts. But yeah, no, it was really good to see everyone that applied, and like I said, we picked 10 out of 50, so like I said, it was really hard. We'll go through the new beans real quick. So the first bean that we brought into team was Maria. She is super duper sweet, been nicknamed Julie's twin, pretty much on the team. It's fine, we love it. Mostly she does a lot of Pokemon content and is a shiny hunter, so she fits right in with us. I love her stream. She's so sweet, and every time I'm there, she freaks out, and I'm just like, oh my god, stop, please. I'm just me. I don't understand, but nah, it was really good. We told most of these people. There was only one person we didn't get to tell live on stream, but everyone else we told live on stream. The reactions, oh my god, they are they were so precious. I remember we told Maria, she's like, I'm not gonna cry, I wasn't nervous about this or anything, and I'm like, oh my god, you poor bee, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out. I did not mean to freak her out at all, because I sent the email, and then Dylan was like, I said, is it bad I want to tell her now? He's like, fuck it, let's just do it. I was like, oh, okay. So everyone got told live on stream. There's like, we got a few clips here and there of their reactions. They're absolutely priceless. I'm just like, oh my god, everyone's like freaking out. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I think because there aren't too many well-known like Pokemon dedicated stream teams. I think that's why, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of small considering, but I feel like also there's a bit of influence there. I don't know. What do you two think? Because I'm just blabbering here at this point.
I think it's a strong sense of community. It's the main thing of like this group exists for the pure reason of having just a wonderful, very kind, amazing space. Not subjective, for people in the Pokemon community to just hang out and just have a good time and end up communicating with people that they might not have come across otherwise. And
yeah, for sure.
That's the exciting part. Like the amount of people that, I mean, I've had connections with people that have been thanks to PokeHaven for sure. More so since the team started like really bolstering its message as a place for people to just be safe and be happy and have a good time. So I think it's a great place.
Yeah, what do you think, Riley Bean? He's gone quiet.
Yeah, I'm just kind of awkwardly sitting on the side because like I don't stream.
You're still part of the team regardless.
I'm just kind of here. So
yeah, no,
for
but
everyone getting nervous and anxious, I'm like, okay, but like they're all nerds. Why are you getting so worried about it?
Yeah, we're all giant nerds at the end of the day. Like, we're just here playing video games and spinning in circles looking for things to be sparkly, okay? It's a grand old time being a shiny hunter. But the other thing, too, is we're not just Pokemon. There's quite a few members on the team that do other content as well. So, like, that's another thing we wanted to emphasize when people were applying. You don't have to do just strictly Pokemon. But it has to be kind of mixed in with your content since we're called PokeHaven. But like I play other games as well. Like there's people on the team who've been speed running. Like Reinhart's been doing Mario Odyssey 80% runs, which can I just say are so much fun to watch. And he has been PBing like back to back to back. I'm like, Jesus Christmas. Like he's been doing really well. So to see people branching out into other things and doing really well, I'm so proud. I'm so happy. Like it's such a good thing to see people go outside their comfort zones to try new things, you know?
Yeah, it's a great time. I think it's just like everyone, just because the name PokeHaven exists doesn't mean it's just Pokemon that everyone plays. It's always cool to see where everyone's interests lie.
Yeah.
And we end up learning so much more about other people because of that. And like, just the variety of people is insane. It's great. On that note, you were about to start a list of people that joined and then tangented.
Yeah.
How have you been people that joined?
That's what happens when all three of us are in a call. We just ramble and it goes down another direction. But next we had Matter2 join the team. I love his streams and he has the cutest little kid ever. I'm just like, oh my heart. I love it. But yeah, he does a lot of Pokemon as well. He does play variety. He plays like Valorant and some other games like that. So we're really happy to have him on the team. He is really fun to be around. Like he's always got like constant positive vibes, and I'm just like, I'm grooving out. I'm happy to be here. Like you want that in a stream, and I'm happy that Matt's joined the team. So big thumbs up from me. I don't know if you've been able to watch, Luke. I think you're asleep. when he streams, unfortunately. Time zones.
Time zones are a wonderful thing. I haven't been able to really check out anyone that's joined, and I feel really bad. But like, I am gonna make it a task of mine to go through people's streams, pop in, and see how everyone's doing, see what their first few days are like, part of the team, and just have a good time. Like I've had a few people, the few people that have joined have started following me on Twitter. I didn't even know how to put that into words. And I've seen them through Twitter, and they seem very, very cool people. So I am very intrigued to see what their content's like, and I'm going to be going through them. And that sounds a lot more menacing than it is, but I'm just going to be checking them out and
about.
And
English is hard.
Say, hey,
English is hard, isn't it? It's very, very hard. All
well,
right,
my
next.
brain's mush.
Your brain's constant mush, though, Luke.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, as Rileyy has said, you are confirmed to be like the little dick that your profile picture is. So.
He is.
I'm mush man.
Yes, you are. All right. Next up is Izzy. Izzy, I met through the last project. She mostly does like shiny hunting, VGC, and Nintendo variety. So she plays quite a bit of Animal Crossing. For those Animal Crossing fans out there, make sure you definitely check her out. And Jackbox. Jackbox is always amusing to watch. Ooh. I love a good Jackbox stream because here's the thing. Your intentions start so pure with that game, and then within the first 2 rounds, it's just gone. Chat just devolves. Yeah, it just goes downhill from there. You're like, well, that was fun. Now everybody's just like down that particular fine line. It's like, please don't cross, and they cross it. Damn it. Game over. Man, I love Izzy. She's a wholesome bean as well, and I'm very happy she's on the team. And it was very hard. Like I said, I don't think people realize how hard it is to pick 10 people out of 50. Like, this was really hard. It's like, oh boy. We're gonna, like, the problem for me is I don't like upsetting people, so I felt so bad when I had to send some emails out to people I knew personally, being like, you couldn't get in this time, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, I felt horrid. I was like, oh boy, please don't be bad. It's nothing personal. That's the thing. With these sorts of things, it's never personal. We have to look at it from a criteria and just be like, checking boxes and like going through everything. Like, it's a process. So if I have friends that apply and don't get in, like, please understand it's not a personal thing from me. I'm not the only one looking at the form. There was 4 other people that evaluated as well. Like, it was a group effort for people that we had looking at it. So, like, I don't know. I felt so bad. I was like, please don't be bad. I feel that's always a thing that happens, but oh well. We'll move on to Wiggins now. This was a funny one. Wiggins is a good bean. He plays a lot of Pokemon. He does a lot of the Pokemon TCG break cards, like some of the other creators do. I think Darium's the main one that does those. So we're happy to have him on the team, and he's already fitting in well with us. He's memeing. I'm being thoroughly memed on. Like, Dave told all the new people to be initiated. They had to ask me what PokeHaven was, and I woke up to seeing all that in the team chat. I'm like, you've corrupted them all. How dare you? I blamed Dylan, and then I found out what Dave did because Julie told me. I was like, Dave, stop misleading the newbies. And he's like, too late. I'm like, well, it's fun while it lasted. So now we're happy to have Wiggins. He's fitting right in, and he's very well known in the community. He's a good bean. So have you talked to him yet, Luke, or?
No, I haven't had the opportunity. I did recognise the name. I've seen the name before. I haven't really had any other interaction outside of that. But knowing that I've seen the name before, just felt it was like, oh, I've never seen you around on Twitter. So it's nice to have that familiarity, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, like everyone, I plan to
say hello.
Just, boop and say hi.
Yeah, boop everything.
In that tone as well, yeah. Hi! And then
that voice crack, though. The voice crack. Hi! Oh, God, don't do that again. Jesus, my ears.
I don't lose my voice.
I love his sub badges. They're of his doggo, and I'm like, Doggo sub badges. They're beautiful. Next up is, this is really funny. We have 2 people now on the team called Austin. This one is Glau. He does a lot of Pokemon content. So he does Dynamax Adventures, Shiny Hunting. He's done Nuzlocke before, different things like that. So, and he's got really funny GIFs that he's made, that people in the community made. So I saw a bunch of them in the team chat. I'm like, oh my God, this is brilliant. I love this. So happy to have him on the team as well. Like, I raided him last night after I finished stream. He's like, oh my god, Lani. I was like, Kai, I'm here. And I don't get why people freak out when they see me. Like, I'm not that special, but the heck, man. The heck.
Everyone's special in PokeHaven.
Yes, we're all special beings. We're all just a little bit insane. Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's the fun.
I mean, Riley's probably more sane than the most of us on that team, so...
Yes.
I would say
That's because he
Rileyy...
doesn't stream Pokemon, he doesn't stream, so like...
I would say
that
probably him and Raita are probably like the most sane people on the stream. And the team's yet to meet her, and I had to... Everyone's like, why does everyone call her like stream mom? And everyone's like, you'll understand her soon enough. Everyone, and the new people like, I'm scared. It's like, don't just don't make her angry and behave. It's fine. Just be good. It's okay.
I'm scared.
Nah, Ryder's good. She's one of our main admins when she's around to help out and stuff, and she keeps the rest of us in line when we're misbehaving because that's just what Ryder does, and we appreciate her a lot. She's hopefully gonna stream again soon, but like she really does help out when it's needed. So thank you, Ryder, if you're listening or watching, whichever one.
You.
Thank you. All right, then we had Red Revenge join the team, or as the meme is Dylan's biggest fan, basically joined the team. I don't know how that meme started. I still need to ask. But that's a thing. They're Red Revenge, mostly Pokemon content, shiny hunting, Dynamax adventures, so he's a good bean. It's going to be really good, and apparently you can roast him a lot. So I think, I remember when I was looking back, because I missed his invite announcement, he apparently got Natty's Bulba butt emote confused for a Pikachu, and she got very upset. She's like, how dare you? And they continued that in the Discord. She's like, how do you confuse that for Pikachu? And Red's like, I don't know. She's like, you disrespected my Bulba. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's one thing you don't do with Natty. Do never disrespect the Bulba.
Never disrespect the Bulba.
It's her child. Like, how dare. But yeah, Red's from the northern parts of the world too. I believe he's in the UK somewhere. I don't really know. I get like places up there confused because it's like just one big giant country. I'm just like, where is everybody? I don't get it. So
the UK's a weird place, man.
I was gonna say you live there.
Random rivers, random mountains, and
is that true, Rileyy?
That's it.
Is that true?
It's very green. Very green.
It's very green.
Or grey, depending on where you go.
No, grey is up.
Yeah, green is down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very interesting place. All right, next is Joey, also known as Proper Good Games. He does a lot of Pokemon as well. His profile picture, I love. He's got a bunch of Celebi plushies around him. I would love him to share because I need more plush in my life. Yeah. He also has apparently really, really good TikToks that I'm probably gonna like look at just because I've heard they're quite amusing. I'm like, I like amusing content. I will stick my head in there and have a look. So Joey's been around for a very long time, so I was really happy when I saw him apply. I was like, Joey, oh my god. Yeah, no, he's a good bean, ticked all the boxes, happy to have him, and he's also got a lot of gifts that have been made of him. I think one's him punching a shiny charm plush that he has. I feel that because my charm is, I'm pretty sure my charm's broken. Because I'm at 7,386 encounters for a Galarian Slowpoke.
Oh, yikes.
I plan to set my computer on fire, I swear. It doesn't want to show up. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Stupid thing. So yeah, Joey's great, and I look forward to seeing what he can do on the team and all that good stuff. So who we got next? Songbird. Oh my god, she is so wholesome. So much Zelda stuff. I love it. Hey. Her sub badge is the Triforce, Luke.
I mean, I've got to collect the Triforce.
Yeah, we got to collect it.
I must be the master of Hyrule. I must save Hyrule from Ganondorf.
Did you just really? Rileyy, can you just hit upside the head, please? For that?
You wouldn't hurt me. You love me too much. Yeah, the headbutt, yeah.
I was gonna say you push buttons. I would highly contest that.
He tickled me. There we go.
Thank you, Rileyy.
No.
Oh
no!
It's happening live. I like this.
Not the leg. Not the leg.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
So yeah, Songbird. She does a lot of Pokemon Nintendo variety. She is so wholesome and sweet. like definitely like please go check out all the new beans. I've been around Song's community for some time and I always feel so welcome when I'm there. She is a massive animal lover. She posted pictures of all her pets in the Discord. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many. Like dogs and ducks and lizards. Lizards! I love the lizards. What did you say?
Call one of the lizards Ganondorf.
Oh my... No. No! But yeah, I'm very happy Song joined the team. She also, her reaction was like very much like, I didn't think I'd get in. Like, oh my god, you fine. It's okay. It was all goody. Like, I was so happy when I saw her reply. Like, there was so many familiar faces on that form. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be hard, and it was. But I'm so happy Song's joined. Very much look forward to like doing like multis and events with her because we're gonna be planning another marathon to happen mid-May. So stay tuned for that. At some point, it's going to be fun. Hopefully, Mr. Rileyy Bean, even if it's on Luke's channel, steal Luke's channel for a day, Rileyy, and stream some KH for us, because that's always good content.
Well, the meme is on my channel at the moment that Riley's a way better streamer and more interesting streamer than I am.
Oof.
So,
oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
I don't trip. I'm over here enjoying both your content, and I don't pick sides, so ha!
People come in like, when's Rileyy streaming? I'm like, sick. They apparently speak the truth, so you know what?
It's just they want the Yamper campers.
They want the Yamper campers.
Yamper camper. I love that. I love that. That's gonna be Riley's community name. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yamper campers.
Yes, Rileyy, rebrand for Yamper. Do it.
You one day you're just gonna see Luke live. It's just gonna be Yamper. It's gonna be yellow everywhere.
Do it. Yes, just do it. Do it when he's not around.
God.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to tell him, Rileyy. It can be a secret.
The one issue with that, I know about it. So.
It's fine. We'll just do it when you forget about it.
Forget about what?
Alright, next on the list is the other... So this is the second person on stream that's called Austin. Obstructions has joined the team. Another super chill streamer. Does a lot of Pokemans as well. And a bit of other stuff here and there. So I went and had checked out his stream. We were looking at his application. He was actually live and looking for a certain little sheep. And I saw that number, I was like, you poor soul. 3,000 encounters for a sheep is not worth it.
I mean, sheep is always, like, worth it.
You think 3,000 plus encounters is worth it for a shiny Wooloo?
Yeah, because otherwise it'll pull the...
I'd rather go that... I'm gonna make Rileyy very happy. I'd rather go to that number for a Yamper. I'm just saying, Yamper's worth that effort. It's a little corgi butt. I want it. Well, actually, I have one, but I'll need to re-hunt it for the bean and call it Merlin because I got a female one when I was hunting it. It's called Winry. If anyone gets the,
weird shiny.
You leave him alone.
He looks sunburned.
Shush.
Oh dear, you're upsetting Rileyy. Is that a good idea?
No, leave the Yamper out.
Yamper's adorable.
Leave him
Okay,
alone.
Yamper is adorable.
Yeah. That's it, full stop.
Okay.
Come on, leave him alone.
Yes, careful, Luke, or you might not get dinner when you come home from work.
He's done nothing wrong.
That or Rileyy will like put something extra in your food. I don't know. Just be careful.
You can beat the game with only Yamper. Don't at him.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
The heck? I need to try that out.
Challenge video.
Yamper solo run on Pokemon Sword. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Birthday present, Ronnie.
Birthday present. I already know what I'm already getting. Shh.
A Yamper solo run.
I'm already plotting things for your birthday, so shush.
Yamper solo run.
I will do my best. I will do my best. And then last but certainly not least, Steven joined the team. Steven68. He is a very good bean, and they have a very welcoming community. Every time you go there, you just feel very wholesome. It's great. I love it. Yeah, he does a lot of Pokemon as well. Lots of shiny hunting. He has better luck than me. I'm pretty sure everybody on this team has better luck than I do because did you see what happened to with my Indeedee last night?
No.
I went 757 eggs. It was female, not hidden ability, missing HP. I was so upset.
Yikers.
Yeah, at the time of recording, the video's already up. I put some KH remix music to the video, so I think Rileyy would enjoy that. I don't know. Yeah, I was upset. But Julie had ability patch, so Julie covered in clutch for changing the ability. But I have to get it to level 100 to fix the IVs because RNG hates me. Confirmed.
RNG is a wonderful, wonderful specimen.
Is it even a specimen? Because it doesn't. It's not a living thing. Like, what can we call it exactly?
A nuisance.
Wait a minute. Sen got a shiny full arts Charizard VMAX. Damn. Sorry, I'm looking at the team.
Live reaction on a podcast, which is not live.
But yeah, damn Sen, well done. Sorry, I was looking at Twitter to get the rest of the names because I forgot a couple and I wanted to see what was said because I was asleep when all those tweets went up because time zone, haha.
So yeah, that's everyone that's joined the team. Again, congratulations to everyone that's joined.
Yes, and like I said, please, if you did apply and didn't get in, do not be discouraged. We're going to be doing like a event in July for like summer. It's like summer for everybody else and then like winter for me. So that will be when applications open again. So you've got a couple months to work on things, keep growing, keep doing what you do, and then reapply. Please, if you did apply last time, want to try again. There's not like a set number of attempts or like applications you can do. Just keep going and we'll go from there. It's going to be good. I like I said, I found everyone that applied to be amazing. It was just really hard to pick only 10, and Dylan was like that. He's like, I don't want to pick 10. I'm like, you're the one that told me we were picking 10. Like, the heck, man. I didn't want this because I knew how much it would be. He's like, yeah. He's like, but it's the first one. I'm like, I know it's the first one, but look at all these people. He's like, yeah, I don't want to have to pick 10. This sucks. Like, it was really hard for us. It's just like, but we promise. Please reapply. Please, when it opens again, we'd love to have you apply again and see how things have changed over the last couple months because there's always room to grow. Like, last night put out a tweet. I was like, hey, I really want to push more with my channel. What can I do? I got some good responses and I'm going to go back and answer a couple of them. But I think the thing everyone's like, just be you. It's like, but I don't know what that means. Like, I want to grow more. So I'm like, please give me criticism and like, please tell me what else I need to do. And I'm just like, a couple people suggested webcam and I was like, I've done that before. Maybe one day again when I'm a bit more confident with my looks and how I'm feeling about myself. And then a couple people were like, maybe I did admit, I was like, yeah, I take on too many projects at once, so maybe just one at a time.
Oh, I'm guilty of that one. Like,
I don't even want to go through my list.
There's so many playthroughs that are as of yet unfinished.
Yeah, that's my issue.
I've forgotten what they are, so I can't really finish them.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I kind of started targeting that. I've got a redemption arc going on, so technically it's not continuing a playthrough, it's trying to complete one that I failed. But
which one was that?
Pokemon Emerald, Nuzlocke.
Oh, the Nuzlocke, yeah, that's been fun to watch.
Yeah. I have been. There was a time where I tried it, I think 3 or 4 times, and I could never get past the first gym. Twice I died on like the second route. So
like, spaghetti.
I to this day I've never won a Nuzlocke, both in my own time and on stream.
I've never done a Nuzlocke. Haha.
Hopefully in this redemption arc that I've got going on, I'm making progress. I've had a lot of deaths. Many of them are very impactful, but I'm still going forward. So there is hope. There is every chance I could win. Well, thank you, Rileyy.
What did he do?
He just said no. So
yikes.
Rileyy is rooting for me, as you can tell.
Yes, I believe in you. Just saying.
Thank you.
Nah, Lani, watch the VODs. You'll think differently.
Honestly, my luck is awful. I have been doing. Honestly, I should have lost like 5 times so far. There's at least 5 times I should have lost, but I'm getting there.
Just go with it. Just keep going for as long as you can. That's what I say.
Many good Pokemon. Along those are Pokemon like Salamant. So
you with a bit. Ugh. That still hurt when I saw that in your dead box. Like, how the hell did you lose a pseudo legendary in a Nuzlocke? Like, explain.
I came across a what was it called? There was a certain legendary that I came across that ended up offing itself with Memento. So that was fun.
Oof.
It might have been one of the Latties.
Do they? I don't know if they.
Yeah, they do get memento.
Ah, after.
But
Okay.
it was early on in the game. If I had that, it would have been amazing. And then the scissor I caught after that, I ended up calling it memento to always remember my mistake.
That makes me nervous when we
forget.
want to do our Soul Link, because you're the one that's like, let's do a Soul Link Lani movie, and I'm sitting over here like, alright, who's dying first? Who's Luke gonna kill this time?
Look, right. I know that my Nuzlocke history is not good.
Not good's a nice way of saying failed every time.
Yeah, exactly. But when we're working together, two great brains come together.
One great brain, one's a potato.
You're very rude. No.
Am I wrong though? I could see
No.
Rileyy there laughing probably.
He's smiling at me. But look, right. Once our Pokemons will come together, we'll be able to work together in unison, and
Did you say unison? It's unison.
Yes,
English.
I know
Hello?
I said both.
Why?
Because take your pick.
It's unison! Why are you speaking improper English? You're from the UK. How?
Look, right.
I'm from Australia. We have so much more slang than proper words. You have more proper words than slang, but you can't even say unison. Like, why?
If you think we have more proper words than slang, you haven't been to the.
I have never been to the UK. That is my genuine excuse. I have never been to the UK ever. I've been to the US twice.
If we were to have a dictionary of slang, it'll probably be thicker than a normal dictionary. I'll be honest.
Probably the same here. Not gonna lie.
A lot of it comes down to London.
Anyway. Moving on.
Look, okay, sir. Okay. Okay.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Otherwise, you two are going to continue to talk about a Nuzlocke, which kind of sounded like a daycare story at the same time.
Oh.
That's right.
Ah, yes, our two Pokemon will work together in unison. Yes, Pokemon daycare in a nutshell.
I feel like I'll be carrying us though. To be fair, knowing Luke.
I can't wait for this to happen and then find out that Lani's the one killing all the Pokemon.
I know I wouldn't do that because I know my types and matchups and everything better, so it's fine. I wouldn't take risks unlike some people.
Look.
The torch has been lit.
The torch has been lit.
I know for a fact I want to do like something with this with Rileyy, but he still wants me to do like a level 1 run through of KH on critical. I'm like, do you like me to suffer, sir?
I think it'd be great. Right, great watch.
Well, and I'm doing KH3 in probably August, which you're very excited for.
Whoa!
You need to do it soon because, my lord.
I am like once I have my course finished. June is the month of like Lani is going to finish all her current projects, and then July is like PokeHaven stuff, and then August is KH because I am bad at starting projects on stream and never finishing them. It's great content, okay? I have procrastination issues for days.
I want KH. I want content spelled with a KH. I want content.
Content! Put
It's
it.
really great.
I will have
Everyone-
tissues ready too for KH3 because everyone tells me I'm gonna cry, and I'm just like, well, heck. To be fair, I've had this. I may have had the ending spoiled for me, but I don't think I'm prepared for that cutscene.
You will never be prepared.
No.
No matter how much you know, you will never be prepared.
Nope, I'ma cry for days and be like, why did you do this, Square Enix? How dare you? They have such a history of killing off characters people like, and I'm just like, rude. Like, I've been playing 13-2, and everyone's so attached to Sarah, and me and Rileyy are over here like, oh no, what am I doing? What have I done? And I warn chat, I'm like, please don't get attached! And they're all like, we love Sarah and Noel. I'm like, oh heck. Well, the ending you're all gonna hate me for, but it's not my choice! Because that's the thing. No matter what I do in that game, no matter how many paradoxes I fix, no matter how much I help people, the ending's still the same.
I thought they had different endings.
They do, but you still, you know what's it's by the end anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, the alternate endings are just as bad. I'm just like, eek. Thanks, Square Enix. Rip my heart out, stomp on it.
You love Sarah ending up with Snow and riding off into the sun.
No, I don't. That stupid meathead. I freaking can't stand him. Like, this is the thing. I get Snow's Ernest. Like, I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, why are you like this? Like, can you stop being so stereotypical? And it's frustrating, because it's like that 13-1. Like, okay, maybe, I'll give him some credit. 13-2. 13-3. He reverts back to super duper moody, negative thinking Snow. And I'm just like, good grief. We're back to the same. We've gone in a circle. Because that's the same thing with Lightning. 13-1. Nah. 13-2. Bit more motion. 13-3. Back to 13-1. But like 10 times worse. It's just one giant circle of development. Back to square one. Minus 1,000. It's great content. I love it. I'm like, you had to make a female protagonist who is very strong, mind you, and beats everybody up and does fantastic work, but you had to give her no emotion, so there's no character depth, and I'm up here like, I just want some emotion. Give it to me. Like, how hard is it?
Circle of meh.
Yes, the circle of meh. That's the thing, though, in Final Fantasy series. A lot of the female protagonists, they're, you know, help, I need help. Like, you know, there's a few that are like, oh, I'm here to kick butt, it's fine. But not many of them have, like, that character depth or emotion, and I'm just like, rude. Like, give it to me. I want to get attached.
Series that I wish I grew up with. Like, I've played a few Final Fantasy games. I wish I grew up with them more, because it's the community behind it is passionate.
You could just say that it's very overwhelming, because it is. You wonder why I stick to my corner. I'm just like, I like everybody. I'm not picking sides in certain fandom wars. I'm just here. It's so intense.
Like, the Final Fantasy games have a lot of good stuff going for them.
Oh, 100%.
I wish that I grew up with them, because then I would be able to have more standing when I say that certain Final Fantasy games are a bit overrated. But
which one are you talking about, Luke?
Right. When the Game Awards rolled around last time,
don't say it. I know where you.
Game that got a lot of awards, and yes, it looked like an amazing game aesthetically, graphically, and story-wise. It's a great game. But 7 Remake got a lot more attention than it needed.
No, it did.
And I might get crucified for this, or maybe deserved. So, I don't know. It's just a bit.
That's right, Lani. He wasn't there from the origin story.
I wasn't there from the beginning.
This is the thing. You didn't play the original, and you don't know the full story. Because the point.
I did play the original.
Why?
Why did I play the original?
No, why you don't like? I'm upset. 7 Remake's great, okay? Like, yes, there are bits and pieces, I will agree. Maybe not the best, but still, it's great, okay?
Right. Here's the thing. I'm not denying that it's great. My issue with it is, regardless of how great it is, which I've been told, and from the list of things, it is great. I can't comment on it from a gameplay point of view, because I haven't played the remake. However...
That's your problem right there.
Remember, this is now the boy that thinks cattails is God's greatest gift. So don't take it to heart.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, as great as it is, it was way not way. That's too unfair. But it was overestimated and overhyped a little bit, in my humble opinion. I'm not denying that it's great, because the cutscenes look amazing. The what is it, DLC that's coming out for it?
Intergrade.
Yeah, that looks phenomenal.
That would be Yuffie's chapter. And can I just say, I don't like Yuffie. I think she talks too much. She's a little shit. She steals all your stuff. But Intergrade looks fantastic. Plus, she's got like a Moogle hoodie robe thing that reminds me of like the stuff you wear in Monster Hunter. I'm like, okay, I'm living for that. The thing that upsets me is a lot of people aren't gonna. I get why Square Enix wanted a PS5, but a lot of people aren't gonna be able to play it because there's a shortage. I have had mine on pre-order since September 2020. It is now, time of recording this for me, the 27th of April, 2021. I still don't have mine.
If you don't have a PlayStation.
I do have a PlayStation 5, so I don't... Unless Sony's like, surprise! Shipment, banter, I'll get my PS5. Fantastic. But I don't think I'm going to be able to play Intergrade, so I'm upset. Plus, I'm not getting my free upgrade to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 on PlayStation 5, which has photo mode! So...
Oh my god.
I can imagine all the pictures that are going to come out from that. I'm just like, okay.
If Lani, from any weird sense of luck, somehow, upon ending of this recording, gets a knock on her door, it's a PlayStation, that information will be put into the description below. If you're watching on YouTube. Because that would be so funny if she'd been ranting about how she still doesn't have it, but as soon as it ends, we should, be right back, someone at my door, oh look, it's a PlayStation. That would be hilarious.
That would be funny, but I have to go pick mine up from EB Games, and I've made it very clear, I'm not going by myself, okay? I guarantee if I'm seen trying to carry this thing to my car by myself, someone will try to take it, because that's the kind of area I live in, and I am very terrified. So I'm like,
go with someone else just to be safe.
I'll just take my 6-foot-plus brother with me. It's fine. He's younger than me, though, for context, but he's taller, so... Banter! Yes, I'll just take my brother with me, or I'll take Hayden. It's fine. I'm not going by myself to pick it up, ever. Because people are scary.
What a Final Fantasy tangent that was.
Yeah. I'm so upset you don't like 7 Remake, though. Rileyy, hold me!
Okay, right. No, I want to clarify. It's not that I don't like it.
You think it's overhyped?
Yes. I think
Rileyy, hold me!
Overrated.
Hold me, Rileyy. That means he's saying Zach's overhyped.
No, because Zach's amazing.
Yeah, but you haven't experienced the heartbreak that is Zach.
I haven't, no.
Yeah, you don't understand our pain. That's why I'm saying to Rileyy, I'm pretty confident they're going to keep him alive. I don't think he's dying this time.
I pray.
Well, you gotta remember how it ended, and then they're always like about changing fate and changing things. I'm like, 13-2 vibes with timelines, what?
I know, but at the same time, like, Square Enix is the kind of company where it's like there are some destiny fix.
Yeah.
Pathways change, but ultimately you still end up at the same fixed point. So I don't want it to be a case of, oh my god, look, yes, happy death.
Yeah, they have a tendency to do that, don't they? 13-2's ending being prime example. Oh, it's happy! Yeah, no. Goodbye. Fucking... Yikes. I cry every time I see that scene. I've seen that ending cutscene so many times, I still get upset. And the song doesn't help that they put at the end either. I'm like, why? Why would you do this to us?
There are parts in Kingdom Hearts that made me cry.
Oh yes, Square Enix does good at tugging at the heartstrings and plucking them. It's great.
And music doesn't help, Square Enix.
Yeah, the music doesn't help either. Like, I listened to the original cover of Don't Think Twice. I'm like, oh my god, when that cutscene comes up, I'm going to bawl my eyes out and be like, this is not what I wanted for my babies. How dare you?
You're gonna have a wonderful time with KH.
Anya. Rileyy, hold me. You better be there.
I'm ready.
Riley's all excited. He's like, Lani, I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm like, uh-oh. I hide.
I'm ready.
Like, Riley's more excited. I'm excited, but Riley's, like, more excited than I am. I'm just like...
Patiently. I've not spoiled a thing. I'm ready.
Yeah, he's all Reggie and plotting things. I'm like, okay, well, it's happening in August, so you've got, like, 4 months. It's fine.
I should play more Melody of Memory again.
I look forward to playing that because I love rhythm games and I want to be like, oh, look, I finished on the hardest difficulty. Heck, everybody. So I got told it's hard. I'm like, I had a look at it and I was like,
it's
muscle memory for the win.
Yeah. That's the thing that I found with it. It is difficult, but once you know the songs, it becomes a lot easier.
Yeah, but if you've grown up with songs and some of the beats don't match where they should be and you know it and it hurts.
No, they actually do though.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Oh, so you're saying when you play some of the songs, the beats when they want you to hit the buttons on the controller, it doesn't line up with the music?
They do to me.
Oh boy. I'm gonna be upset. Because that's the thing, when I play a rhythm game, I like that when I hit the note for like the button on the controller, it matches with the sound. I'm like, okay, I can groove with this. But if it doesn't, it throws me out of sync, and I'm like, what is this?
I'm pretty sure there is a sync option in the settings that you can use.
Good.
Says the person that hasn't finished it.
I finished yours for you.
What?
No, I didn't. You finished it and then I played it. Yeah, you are. Alright, I'm being
Shut
attacked.
up. Try to call me out.
But I still need to finish it on my.
How dare you call Rileyy out, SMH?
I finished it, and the Switch died.
You said she'd die, yeah.
Don't die too much. Wait, what?
What?
What? I don't know, I thought you said someone died. I was like, wait, what?
No, his Switch died.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
That's not good at all. I did hear you want Snap though, Rileyy.
I'm debating Snap heavily.
Plots,
I still think you should get it.
Plotting.
I'm
Banter.
hoping I can get a couple more orders through on the offer I've got on at the minute, and then we'll see. But I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah. Is there anything else we wanted to talk about before we went?
I mean, I think that's a good place, I'll be honest.
Just ranting about the fact that Luke underappreciates 7. Okay.
No, okay, right.
Podcast.
What?
Luke underappreciates 7.
It's gonna out me like that. Cool.
You need to make him play.
This episode of Luke underappreciates.
Oh, that's great. You need to make him play Crisis Core, Rileyy.
I know if I had my original PSP still, I would. We need to ask Taser about that emulator.
I can probably send you everything at some point and set it up because that's what I have, and it works with PlayStation controllers.
You need to play it, Luke.
Okay.
You must understand the Zach's story and how it's very much Zach and Aerith. I am sick of people saying it's not. Just like the devs have even said it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't. It's so confusing. But you also get to see how much like Zach was the over the top friend with Cloud, and Cloud's just the shy boy that's like, Zach, please no. Because it is, they're polar opposites. It's hilarious, isn't it, Rileyy? Because Zach's like, yes, go get the girl, and Cloud's like, no, I don't want to. Please don't. Yeah, and also like Yuffie's in there somehow as well, and oh my god, do you remember that interaction with Yuffie in Crisis Core, Rileyy?
I'm done.
Huh?
Not thinking.
I remember it.
Oh, baby. Was she? No, that was Tifa before they got the stabby stab.
Yeah, the stabby stab. I mean, that is what happens.
That was a dark scene.
Yeah.
Version of that.
Yes, that was very dark. That's what I'm saying. Those, if they keep those scenes in Remake, by God, that's gonna need like an MA rating if they're gonna do that. It's the part where Zach runs into and she pretends to beat him up, and he's like, I give.
Yeah.
Zach's just such a good boy.
That's really early on in the game, though, isn't it? It's like just past the tutorial.
Yeah, I think
in the later bit, yeah.
I think it's later because that's where he has like the emails and that. Because then you get all the email ones from Tifa where she's like, I think the guard with the guard that's really kind of cute, or she's looking for like the blonde soldier.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, she's like, I'm looking for like a blonde soldier, and Zach's like, oh, rip. So, yeah. I think that's a good spot to leave it, us ranting about different games and just banter. Because that's really what this podcast's about. We do Pokemon news, but it's the three of us having conversation because, you know, we do that too. We do that a lot. And we're like, let's make it content because we have a lot of fun and we just shit on Luke a lot of times. It's fine.
Yeah. Wow. When I become a meme on my own Twitch channel,
yes.
Show
hey, that's happened. Listen here, mate. You'll join the club. That's what's happened to me. We have a membership badge. We got cookies and a hat. It's fine, okay? It happens.
I want cookies and a hat.
Yes, you did then become a meme on your stream and join me because that's literally what I've turned into at this point.
Yes.
Riley's can be honorary member just because I have a Yamper hat. Yamper campers for the win. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So Rileyy and Luke, once again, thank you for being here as my amazing co-hosts. Love both your faces. And for those of you that are listening on Spotify, thank you guys, and watching on YouTube, thank you all for tuning in. We should be back next week, if not the week after. I have a family trip coming up, so if there's a week where there's no episode with me, Luke and Rileyy might record one for you guys. You can just listen to them banter for about an hour or so. See how things go. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you all again real soon. Bye!
Bye!